Hey traders, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're talking about day trading. More specifically, we're talking about gap trading and how gap trading is by far the single most consistent and profitable day trading strategy you're going to find across the markets today. In this video, I'm going to show you one example of a morning gap trade from today that worked out picture perfect. And you see it on the screen. It's GameStop, GME. But before we do that, let's discuss exactly what gap trading is. In the morning, stocks are gapping higher and stocks are gapping lower. Day traders need opportunity. So these are the ones that we want to look at. These are the stocks that provide the opportunity. So the opportunity for day traders is when they can identify a specific price where these stocks will first be drawn to like a magnet and then have a price reaction from in the other direction. So as a result, I teach a course where traders learn everything they need to know in order to trade the gaps successfully. What are the criteria that we use? Which stocks does this work the best with? What type of volume do we look for? How much of a gap higher or lower do we look for? How do you trade them, of course? And most importantly, how do you calculate these specific price levels where the stocks will first be drawn to and then have that price reaction in the other direction? Everything traders need to know is taught in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. The other thing I do is provide traders that want them my gap trading levels each and every morning at 9 o'clock a.m., 30 minutes before the markets even opened for business. Here's a copy of the email that came out this morning. As you can see, it arrived at 9:15 because there was a typo on the first one. You can see on the top, it says correction typo. Now, we had 5 potential gap trades on the board today. Here's what's important. Today really marks the beginning of earnings season. Some of the big banks reported their earnings today, and that's really what kicks off earnings season. Next week, after the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, the trades are going to come fast and furious. Dozens and dozens of companies will be reporting their earnings each and every morning and after the closing bell, and therefore we're going to have a whole list of stocks moving each and every day. So with this list this morning, a couple of stocks came close. They didn't hit the specific levels that we would have liked. Etsy was one, came up just short. We only want to take the highest probability trades, and that means that we only take the trades at the numbers that we calculate because those are the highest probability trades. Facebook was another one for $175, $180 stock. Came up just short, had a tremendous rally off the level or in front of the level. But the one that did hit its level today was GameStop. I say gap lower. Support levels are $18.08, $17.55, and $16.97. The reason I give 3 specific levels is because sometimes we get more than one trade out of the same stock. Each of these price levels represent a separate and apart trading opportunity. Stop and profit target is about 20 to 35 cents. These are minimum profit targets. That'll become more clear when we take a look in detail at the chart of GameStop, which we're going to do right now. So as you can see, I've taken it down to a 5-minute chart just to magnify exactly what happened. The stock closed yesterday right underneath $20 per share. The stock was getting hit pretty hard at the open. You can see here it's down 11% at the time I'm making this video. So it was getting a nice haircut at the open, certainly qualifying for one of our morning gap trade opportunities. The price level identified in the email was $18.08. You can see what happened. The stock came into that level, pierced through by just a little bit, but well within our stop loss limitation, and just minutes later was up at a high of $18.47 for a very nice scalp trade, a very nice bounce off that level. It's exactly what we were looking for, and it's exactly what we expected, which brings me to another thing. The reason why this is such a valuable and unique strategy is because in the course, traders learn the why behind the reason this works. Once you understand the why, you then have a different expectation because you understand what's supposed to happen at these price levels. The reason why it works gives you a different outlook on the trading. It gives traders an added confidence level when entering these trades. It also removes a lot of the guesswork away from the trading. So think about it for a minute. You remove a lot of the guesswork and you add back in confidence, and that's an entirely different recipe for success. Look, the bottom line is, if you want to learn everything there is to know about how to trade the gaps successfully, then come over and check out the course at lazygaptrader.com. This is a strategy that you can use each and every day for the remainder of your trading career. I enjoy supporting all my traders that have the desire and the discipline to learn this strategy and find success. With me, no question ever goes unanswered. I'm David Frost, Lazy Gap Trader. Thanks for tuning in, folks.